Welcome to Potion Sword Run. In this episode, we're going to be taking a look at Super Mario Land for the Game Boy, 1989, on the Analogue Pocket in 2025. Now, I haven't played this game since it first came out on the Game Boy. I think I played it a couple of times, but I don't remember it. Yeah, as you can see, it's true to the Game Boy Color. It's green. It's fine. I don't mind the colors. In fact, I like the actual throwback to Nintendo. I mean, it looks good still, right? I mean, with the pixel graphics, I think it looks good. I mean, it looks as detailed as what you would expect Mario to look like. I like it. And plus, you play these for the platforming Mario, jumping mechanics. And pretty much, it hasn't really changed too much if you look at the side-scrolling Mario games compared to this. I just loved when we first played this and you can go inside those warp tunnels or whatever they call them, pipes, and it take you to like a whole different level. It was like awesome, when you did that and like playing when a little kid. But I just love Mario games. I mean, they're just so fun. They're easy to play. It just brings back all the nostalgia. And they can be challenging at times too, but I like all the little hidden things and stuff. Like I said, I like the artwork. I like the characters. I didn't even know about that Goomba that has a bomb. Like, I must have forgotten or something, or I must have not seen them in the previous, in the modern games. But even coming across old Nintendo characters that I missed, awesome. So I'm playing this on the Analogue Pocket. The Analogue Pocket can play Game Boy games, Game Boy Color games, Game Boy Advance games, and a few others. I'm not quite sure. You can look it up if you're interested. But the reason why I got it was because I missed a lot of these Game Boy handheld games. I was mostly a console player growing up. I did get a Game Boy Advance, but I only bought maybe a handful of games on there. And I did get a Game Boy 3DS, and again, I only bought a handful of games on there. So I don't have an Advance anymore, but I do have a 3DS. So if I do get 3DS games, I'll play it on that. But I'm not collecting Game Boy games or Game Boy Color games, but I do want to pick some up that I missed, games that I want to play. So if you have any that you want to recommend them, and I'm going to go ahead and pick them up. I want to go ahead and find these games instead of buying them on eBay to see if they actually work, because I don't want to risk it. Well, I mean, it's a risk either way, but I like actually going to pick them up at the store and see what they have available instead of having to actually just like buy one online. I like to search for these retro games. But this game so far, I like it. It's fun. I'm going to keep on playing it until I finish it. Yeah, I really don't mind the color at all. I mean, it's the gameplay that gets me hooked. And obviously you see I'm missing. It's because I'm holding on to the run button so I can get a further jump. And I keep on slipping. I didn't know what button to press until okay, finally pressed it. I totally forgot about this bonus little game too. And of course I get the sorriest, but at least you get a 1-up. So yep, this is Super Mario Land, Game Boy, 1989, played on the Analogue Pocket 2025. I hope you liked it. I'm gonna leave it right there. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Remember, always be kind to yourself and enjoy your life. And I'll meet you right there. Peace. I didn't know how to save it. I think I had to add a SD card, and I'll do that later on. Right now, I'm just trying to see if these games play. But once I do play them, I'm going to make sure to save them. I'll see you next time. Peace.